Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So in this video we'll be talking about, this video is my February TBR, so here we'll be talking about books that Bookopoly picks for me that I'm going to read. So let's go into the role number 1. So last month we ended up on elements cards. So we are going from there. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. The prompt is read a book featuring a journalist. Don't have one of those, so this goes at the bottom of the pile. And we're rolling again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Random number generator. Okay. So role number 1 ended up being random number generator. So I put total 32 books that I want to reread. So we are going to generate the number between 1 and 32. So 27. Let's see what's the book 27. We still need to generate the other number, which is 31. I know what that book is. I'll be back in a sec. Random number generator, we generated books 27 and 31 out of 32 books that I wanted to reread. So book 27 ended up being Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This is going to be a reread for me. This is Croatian edition, which is done like the UK edition. In this one we are following a boy named Fitz, who at the age of 6 is left by his maternal grandfather at the doorstep of the keep to be raised by his father. And his father is a crown prince who, when he hears that his bastard son is coming to him, abdicates the throne and goes to live in the countryside, which leaves Fitz to be raised mostly by the stable master Burke, and until the day when the king decides that it has been enough and that Fitz would be a great royal assassin, because as he is part royal and part commoner, people would pay attention to him, but not so much, so he can do whatever he wants, basically. The other book is Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Heng-Wen, which is about Eva Wong, whose parents sent her away to this educational program in Taiwan. So what I was talking about when I was rudely interrupted by my grandma is that Eva is sent to summer educational program in Taiwan, which ends up being a summer-long party. Let's go on to the roll number 2. Roll number 2. 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 characters again. I shall read a book with a wise character. Okay. So role number 2 was to read a book with a wise character. There is this. For reading a book with white character, I'll be rereading Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which if you have been living under a rock for past 20 something years is about a boy named Harry Potter who on his 11th birthday finds out he is a wizard. And then goes to Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. And the last roll, and roll number 3, which is hopefully our last roll. 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, romance. Okay. Roll number 3 ended up being a romance. For that, I'll be reading. Oh, where is it? For that, I'll be reading Flash Fire by T.J. Klune, which is about a boy named Nick Bell who is obsessed with extraordinaries, which are, in this world, people with powers, and basically they are superheroes. So he even writes a fan fiction about them. It's really cool. So that's not all that I have. Oh, damn it. I'll need to change one. I just figured out that Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone I'll be reading in January. But I figured that's wrong because it has been on my other shelf, not on this one. And I'll just change that one for a sequel, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So it's not that I'm changing it too much. And now we're going to go through all the books because I have some reading challenges that I'll be doing in February, so, and books and poems for that. So first we have Nemik Paulina Pub by Sanya Pollack, which is about Croatian middle school student who writes in her diary. For February, it's on my TBR for Beyond the Book and 2022 Reading Challenge TBR, and it's to read a feel-good book. And it's on my book list Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge TBR for to read a book by a local author. Then it's on my the 52 Book Club's 2022 Reading Challenge TBR for 28, and this to read a award-winning book from your country. So this won a Croatian Book Award for called Mato Lovrak Book Award, which is a award for children's literature. What else? It has to be on some other TBR, I know that, because it's on... Yeah, no, that's it for TBRs. Then we have The Nevermore Trials of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend, which is on my TBR for it has to be for something. I know that. For my 2022 monthly keyword reading challenge for February, which is prompt for, I think, never. Yeah, never, because the series name is Nevermore, which includes never. And let's just check if it's on any other TBR. No. Then we have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, in which we are following a girl named Vera who one day when hunting for her family accidentally kills a fey wolf. And this one is on my TBR. Akotar. It has to be on this one. On my Bookless Queens 2022 reading challenge for by author you love. Then we have it on my TBR for I will get back to that one. For my 2022 monthly motive reading challenge, for the prompt Girl Power. Then on my Psych Reviews reading challenge, 2022 reading challenge for a YA book. And that's it. I'll just get back to Charles of Morgan Crow for a second. This is about Morgan Crow, who is destined to die on her 11th birthday. But this guy called Jupiter North comes and gets her to take her to Nevermore, where she wants to join Adventure Society. And it's also on my TBR. I just saw it somewhere. For 52 book clubs 2022 reading challenge for, that's what, prompt 45, which is to read a book with illustrated people on the cover. And on this one there is illustrated people on the cover. Then Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is on my TBRs for let me just check. Bookless Queens 2022 reading challenge, where is what prompt 34, which is to read YA fantasy. Then on my 52 book clubs 2022 reading challenge for prompt 13, which is includes a club. This is a fight club. I think that was in my mind when I wrote that one down. Then we have it on, I don't think I have it on any, and I don't have it on any more TBRs. Then we have this one I went over, Flash Fire by which is on my TBRs for I just saw it somewhere. The Bookless Queens 2022 reading challenge for LGBTQIA plus book. Is it on any more TBRs? On my the 52 book clubs 2022 reading challenge for read a character with read a book with a character with superhuman ability. And I think that's it regarding Flashfire. Yeah, that's it regarding Flashfire. And of course we have Assassin's Apprentice, which is on my Unbridged 2022 Reading Challenge TBR for a book published before 2000. And Love Boat Taipei is also on one of my reading challenges TBRs. Let me just check which one. It's on my the 52 book club 2022 reading challenge for prompt to read a book that has an author's note. And is it on any other? I don't think so. Oh, and on my book list 2020 Booklist Queens 2022 reading challenge for the prompt to read an Asian American and Pacific Islander author. And Abigail Hengwen is Asian American. Yeah, that's it for this video. It ended up being way longer than it should have been. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Down below my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.